You know what's the perfect way to a woman's heart? Telling her that her major is useless, or that all her life choices are stupid. Ask me how I know. I met this guy in mutual for our date. We were gonna meet up and go to an ice cream place. It's so fun. As we're sitting down to eat our ice cream, he sits and he plops his little feet up on the table. So instead of really talking to him, I'm talking to his foot and his fat hands behind it. He spends the first 45 minutes of the date ranting about his ex-girlfriend. That's already a red flag right there. Why are you talking about your ex? And he's like going into details, like how she would always make him brush his teeth before he kissed her, and like, I don't care, frankly. I don't need to know that. Then finally, he decides to ask me a question about myself. I'd love to share the spotlight. He asked me what I'm studying. I tell him architecture. Immediately, first words out of his mouth without hesitation, that's a useless major. He says, oh, I thought I was gonna do that, but I decided to do construction management because architecture is a useless major and it won't get you anywhere. He is telling me all about that. With literally every other question that he deigns to ask me, he tells me like how stupid my choices are. Literally every single thing, and how what he's doing in his life is so much smarter and so much better. So finally, at the end of this date, I'm just thrilled, and he says, oh, do you want to see a construction site I'm working on? It's just down the road because I'm spineless. I say, okay. Just down the road turns out to be like really, really far away. So far away to the point where I'm sending my friends my location thinking I'm about to get. Did not die that day, luckily. We finally get back to my house. He leans in. He's just frothing at the mouth trying to kiss me. I dive out the door. Classic tuck and roll style. Luckily avoided such conflict. But yeah, I really fell in love with him after that day. That was really cute. I used my thermal brush to get this cute little blowout style, and I love it lately. I'll link it below for you. Hit that follow button for more cringy dating stories.